Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is exactly what I needed. I needed like a very casual outfit today.
Yeah, I have been escaping it up.
Have you?
Pretty much like every day
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I've worn a piece from Escape. It's just so comfy. I don't know. Sometimes that's the mood you're in.
I know.
And you always end up looking polished anyways.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, it never looks like just because you feel comfy. It doesn't like come off as like too casual. You know what I mean?
No,
So,
I know.
I love
it.
that.
Well, good morning.
Happy Thursday.
I know. And it's a little bit warmer today. It's not quite as windy.
Thank goodness.
So yesterday it was 36 degrees out and we were like, you know what? We're just going to have to model some sweaters.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Getting
chilly.
photos of these dresses. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It is like, ooh.
I know. We should do a compilation video of Kat going,
oh yeah.
It's cold.
Or me running right afterwards like, bye.
I know. She takes a picture and runs. So
I literally run.
I know.
I get my workout in, right?
Yes. So today we are featuring some Escape pieces and all of the Escape line, okay, for a few more days is buy two, get one free. We have literally never done this.
Yep.
And so we were like, we've got to highlight Escape one more time during this because you have until Sunday to get those orders in. So
I was gonna say, when is it in
yeah,
again?
so it is Sunday. So get them in while you can. We've got Camille, Carrie, and Kathy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Camille says it is nice and sunny in Dover. So thank you for the weather report.
I love that. We have a Dover resident.
I know.
It makes me very happy. I feel
Yes.
very connected to our homeland.
Yes, that is where we grew up.
Yeah.
So this morning, it was so funny. Apollo was helping me get ready, and which is not normal, but he was in my bathroom, and we have one of those little devices, that you can talk to, and it'll tell you the weather. And he did it. So it was so exciting, and it told him the weather, and he was the happiest little boy ever. So
Aww.
There's your little anecdote for the day.
That's so cute. And so what do you have to say something to trigger
Yes,
it?
and I was trying not to say it because I don't want to trigger other people's
Oh.
devices. So just in case you're around one of those, you know what I mean. Those home devices that you can say blah, blah, blah.
Speaking of home devices, I feel like mine randomly just decides to say something.
Oh, yeah.
Well, are you a part of the family?
It's funny because her typical name we don't use because my name is very similar to that.
Oh.
So people would say Alyssa and they were thinking that it said something else. So anyway, we changed it, but in the bathroom, it's still that command. And yeah, it's pretty funny.
That's funny.
Yes. So we have Vicky and Christina on with us as well. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are going to get right into it. I'm Alyssa.
I'm Kat, and this is Mornings with Misha.
Yes, and Misha is in Scottsdale, Arizona. She's having a great time, and she will be back for next week. So stay tuned for that. I'm sure she will have lots of funny tales for us.
Oh yeah, she always comes back like a wind-up toy. Like,
yes, she does.
Just ready to go, re-energized, and
Yes.
I'm living vicariously
Refreshed.
through her and her pool.
Yes, and her pool with a water slide.
What? Water
Yeah.
slide?
I know, right?
Oh my goodness.
Well, we are with Blooming Boutique. If you've never watched us, we have 3 locations in Southern Delaware, 2 in Lewis and 1 in Long Neck. And everything you see is available today on bloomingboutique.com. Go there, click the little banner up at the top and that says click for today's show. And it's going to show you all of these awesome pieces, many of which we have not featured. They may have been hiding on the website, but we have not featured them. So we're going to talk to you about all the fit and putting together outfits with them and all that good stuff.
Yay! Exciting.
Okay. Check out this bag. This came from Milford, ladies. We had been sold out of blue sugar for forever. So,
Sugar.
who doesn't love that name? Blue sugar.
That's cute.
I am on a sugar kick. I actually had some Sour Patch Kids last night.
Are we one in the same? I've been doing those smart candies, the smart sweets.
Smart Sweet.
Yeah, they're 3 grams of sugar.
Oh, okay. I need to get on that train.
But I created a candy bowl, and so I don't think it's 3 grams necessarily.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, it's 3 times what?
5.
So, I am in the Sundown pullover. This is one of my absolute favorite pullovers that we have here. We get them every single season by Escape, and Kat is notorious for these. You will catch her in the middle of summer wearing these over a dress or a skirt, so you can really have a lot of fun with this. But right now, it is perfect. I also love something like this for around my house. You know, you're cleaning, you've got a little bit of a chill. Bam, this is the perfect piece. And this is in that brand new Riviera color. You can cuff it if you like. So if you have shorter arms like I do, you can go ahead and give that a little cuff there. But I am just so energized by this color. They used to have one called Wave, which was sort of in a similar blue family.
Very close, I feel like.
Yeah, but this one is actually, it's a little bit more towards the, I think like almost like the turquoise.
Cobalt?
Yes, Cobalt is a great name for it. So, yeah, sundown
it's a power
pullover.
blue, whatever it is.
It is. That is so true. It is a power blue. And it is $79.99. Now, this is a generous cut pullover, okay? So Kat is unable to go down a size because she's already in the extra small, but I am in the small here. I can totally wear the medium, but I like the way it fits in the small because I want it oversized, but not too oversized.
And it doesn't stop me.
Oh, not at all. No, it looks
Not
great
at
on
all.
you. Again, you know, it's a nice oversized pullover that is the style. And it does have a little drop sleeve there. So just, you know, it's a piece that looks polished, but is still mega, mega comfortable. It is 100% cotton. So really, really nice. I know some people, they can't even wear other fibers other than cotton. So this is a great piece for you. All right, I am in the white cotton pocket floods. I am in the large. These do cut generous. I could easily wear the medium, but we are sold out in stores. So there's one pair of medium left in the company.
What?
It is available online. We have not gotten the new ones in for this year, so we will be getting more of these. But if medium's your size and you want to snag them now, I highly recommend the pocket floods. They do have this cute little unfinished pocket here, and they are a 26-inch inseam. So for me, they are not a flood, they are a full pant. And I just love them with a little flip-flop. I just think they're great. They are one of our absolute top-selling pieces every single year. So you have a couple pairs, right?
Are these the 2.6?
Yeah, these are the 2.6s.
Yep.
Yeah. So just really, really comfy. And as it says, we have 12 colors. So we do get seasonal colors in. We do get prints sometimes, which will be launching at some point here soon, maybe next Monday. But yeah, it's a great, great pant.
Well, just blue and white. I mean, you just give off this like chic beach girl.
Yeah,
you know?
chic beach girl with a little bag. And I have the starfish necklace on here. We are coming down to the end of these. They are so fun, and they get a little jingle jangle, which is nice. This is a more substantial piece, so it's going to be a little bit heavier, but I don't mind it at all. Like, I really, I like sort of like the heft of it, and I like that it really gives me a nice focal piece that breaks up the sweater. So for me, it's sort of about, you know, if you're going to wear solids, I like to use a statement necklace because it's sort of, it's like our illusion. Yes. Thank you for the inseam info. Always makes it so much easier when shopping online, especially. Yes, Vicky, I'm trying to do that as much as we can, especially when I know it. And then lastly, I have Blue Sugar. This is the last of the Joy Susan that we have in Blue Sugar. She is so pretty. So
I just love blue and brown. Like
I
any
know.
shade. I swear, it's just like, it always works.
it is great. And as she's mentioning brown, so the handle is brown, but then we also have the insert bag that comes with it. You are going to get 2 bags for the price of 1, which is super cool. It does come with a duster as well, so you can keep it nice. I have a few of these, and so when I'm not using it, I put it in its little duster bag and I throw it in my closet. So
Beautiful.
I'm using my gray one right now, my charcoal, but I need to
charcoal.
transfer over to something more festive.
I love duster bags. It makes you feel so like fancy. Oh, okay. So I am in a pullover here. And I know that I'm grabbing that Riviera one, and Alyssa yesterday was like, ooh, this color looks so good on you. And I'm like, oh man, I already kind of committed to Riviera. And now I'm like, well, Aquarius?
Yes, Aquarius.
Aquarius, are you coming home with me? I am the resident pullover lady here. I love how like cute and casual it can be. And also it's been a great replacement for like my hoodies and like things that are a little more like on the sweat shirt side of things, you know, like the heather grays, and it's not as like fun and polished, and I don't know, it's definitely been a great replacement for me. I always get compliments on my tops, and I get to look like very cute and casual, and I'm comfy at the same time. So for me, that's kind of a big deal. And I did forget that I can cuff it like Alyssa mentioned, which I guess I could utilize. I don't really mind either way. I do love a cuffed look though. I think they always end up looking very like adorable and fun. But this is the Aquarius color. So this is newer, definitely this season, I believe, for the Aquarius. It's just so pretty. I love the drop sleeve. I think that's what like is indicative of kind of a casual look here, is that drop sleeve. But I've worn it like during the wintertime. I've worn it with leggings. I've worn it with jeans. And then of course I match it with Escape, and I create these cute little sets. So I've definitely had a lot of fun. And when you collect them and you put them in your closet, it's just like a little piece of happiness. You know, you start color coordinating and having fun with it. So, and you guys can see for 5'2", it's like right at that butt line. So for me, I still wear a leggings with it. But that is definitely a preference thing there. So extra small through double XL is available in this beautiful Aquarius color, and it is $79.99. And remember, everything with Escape for the next 3 days is buy two, get one free, which is just fantastic. I will be partaking in it. And I'm looking at these, what are they called? The Bali or the Batik shells, cotton capris here. We were like, oh, well, what do we do with it? And we could have totally done like a white look, but we love the fog, like in this light blue. I don't know if I would have originally put them together, but they're stunning. I really just like that color combo. And it has this like shell pattern going along, very cute and like summer ready type of look. And it does have pockets here. Alyssa's about to tip my coffee over. Oh my goodness, I would have been so sad.
For so many reasons.
Oh man.
Crisis averted.
It does have pockets, like very like, you know, nice deep pockets there. Just beautiful. And it is kind of like an ankle pant here for me. So
yes, it is a capri technically.
Yeah, so at 5'2", it is an ankle pant for me.
Yeah.
I don't really mind. I think I've also gotten used to just, you know, I'm a shorty. Like, this is my life. Like, and it's okay. And I mean, it just kind of makes it look like I have a little bit more, like the fabric just keeps going. You know? I love it. And always, it is an elastic band, ladies. So, I mean, this is like super comfort to the max. I have been wearing my pants all week. Like, I need more.
Yeah.
I need more. I'll do it every single day of the week. It's just so comfy and cute. And I love Escape for that. So extra small through double XL, $89.99 for the pants here. And then we decided to keep it coastal. And check out how beautiful this necklace is. So we have like little shells along here. And then we even have some starfish. Very cute. Just like very simple with some beads, some starfish. Just really pretty. It's going to go with a lot of things, I feel like. It's a great statement piece. And it's very like dainty and feminine. So I really like the look of that. And it's called the Silver Long Starfish Necklace, and it is $19.99. And believe it or not, these do not come with it. It's not a necklace and earring set, but we were like, whoa, it's as if they were meant to be together. They're just so cute. And like those little rhinestones. I mean, I love having a little bit of shimmer and shine around the face. And I always say, if you don't wear makeup, this is a great way to just kind of like bring a little shine. Little shimmer doesn't hurt nobody, right? So cute and fun. $14.99. I love this whole look here. Very beachy fun.
I can't believe that those earrings are
We're the
not a
beach
set,
girls.
right?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
So I am in the stretch linen today with a fog tee underneath, and you can see it creates such an awesome chic look. You know, we're always about showing vibrant pieces, but you know, sometimes it's okay to do some nice subtle neutral tones as well. And that's what we're showcasing with this outfit. Okay, so this is the stretch linen Tango Mango. Had to show it. This is the first time I've actually tried on the small. A lot of people do go down one size in this jacket because it's nice and generous in the arm. So if you're going to leave it open anyway, it just makes that a little bit more fitted. And you get the stretch, so you can do chicken dance all day long. And I am just loving it, especially paired with the black Lulu Bee pants. I think it's really, really nice. You know, we're showing 3 different lines with this look, 4 if you include the shoes. And I just think it's really nice to show how they play together. So you can get creative, you can mix and match. You don't have to just stick with, okay, this is going to be all Tango Mango or all Escape. You know, you can go ahead and mix and match your pieces. And they play very nice together. So the stretch linen jacket in black, this was our Fashion Madness winner. This was the one that went the distance, and it's easy to see why, because it's so comfy and you are going to get a ton of use out of it. So I highly recommend, if you have not added it to your closet yet. If I planned on buttoning, I would go up to my true size, which is the medium. So over it, I have the Fog Blooms tee. Now, I will tell you, this one has been crazy popular, and it's easy to see why. So this one is a little bit longer, and it does have a nice scoop in the front and in the back, but it's not as long as the high-low. Okay, so this is the in-between cut. So if you're of medium height, I also think if you're taller, this is also a really nice one as well, because you definitely get a little bit more length. But if you're short, I don't think it's going to be so long that it cuts you off. So it strikes that nice balance there. But the Blooms print has been one of the most popular. We're showing this one and Nature. These have been the top 2 selling prints this season. And it's just easy to see why. I mean, it's so just like artsy and sort of hand-drawn, which all of these are actually hand-drawn sketches for the Escape line, which is really cool. And it's on Peruvian cotton, so it is really high quality yarns, and it's actually like a slub cotton, so it's going to keep you nice and cool. So you could easily turn this and wear it with you know, white. You could pair it with turquoise if you wanted for the summer.
Oh, we were debating on that Maui.
Yes,
yeah.
I know. You could easily do Maui with it, for sure. So, but we just like sort of like a classic black. It's still cold outside.
For neutral lovers, too.
Yes, exactly. So $54.99, extra small through 1X. It is a slightly more generous cut, but I did go my true size, which is a medium with the Escape.
I just love the scoop, kind of like tunic type.
Yes. And I love it really under a jacket, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't mind it at all, just as a top, you know, like if I'm taking off my jacket. But I think it's a really cool way to elevate a graphic tee with a really nice jacket. So
Yeah, no, yesterday we both were like, perfect.
yeah. Dana McKnight taught me that from Simply Southern. She used to take the Simply Southern tees, and my goodness, she looked like she just walked out of a couture magazine. Like, she was amazing.
Oh, I love that.
So then I have the fringe capris. These are by Lulu. They are mega stretchy. They are a nice pull-on pants. You're going to be very, very comfortable there. They are $89.99 front and back pockets in these. So very, very useful. And it has a cute little fringe detail at the bottom. You've got a 3 little layer ruffle there. And yeah,
They're some of my favorite. Like, we should have put that in the Fashion Madness.
There were a million things we could have put in Fashion Madness.
I know. That's crazy.
But what I love about these at the capri length, it's really, really nice because it shows off your sandal. So if you are trying to show off a bling or just something you want to draw a little bit of attention by breaking that up, you do get to call attention to your shoes. So, and I have the beady buttons on.
Beady button.
Now, I'm going to change the name of these. I called these the copper because I thought that goldy color was a little bit more coppery, but it is actually more of a gold. And just a really fun, there's like a little gemstone on the inside. We love Adagio, made in the USA, super lightweight, and they just add a little pop to the outfit.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to get confused by that reflective.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. Well, I am in this, it's called the waterfront?
You got it. Waterfront jacket.
Waterfront jacket. If you guys remember, we got a black one of these in the winter. And now we have a white one. I'm very excited.
You wore it in turquoise.
Oh, and Maui. You keep saying turquoise. It's Maui. Okay?
I apologize.
You gotta transport yourself. No, but this like crisp white, ooh, I just love it. And just the style. So it's kind of that bomber jacket type of look.
Yep.
I absolutely love it. I think it is just cool and maybe a little bit different. Maybe my brain has gotten zoned in on the linen jackets and the zip ups. So this is just new. To the mix. I'm telling you, we have everything. But it's just so pretty. I love kind of this style of like the stitching here. And when you'll see this even on our Lulu B zip jackets, they do this little line around here, which creates kind of an hourglass type of look. And I love it. I think it is a girl's best friend. When they do that, it is just it really accentuates like the woman's body. Very beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Very flattering without it having to be super tight.
Yeah.
It is a trick to the eyes, and I think it's one of the best things that's ever happened to clothes. I just love it. And check it out. It has this like ribbed stretch material along like where it matters.
Yes.
Right? Where you need a little bit of give here. So around that hip area, it's perfect. And I just love the feel of it too. Like, it's just different.
So it's actually 97% cotton, 3% spandex.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah. And there you go. There's that 3% right there. Boom. That little stretch there.
Yes.
Oh, I love that feeling of it. I love the little ribbed look. I always think it's so cute.
Yeah.
And it comes with pockets along the side. And I guess I should zip it up here so you guys can get a full look of just the jacket on its own. So, boom.
I love
it. We're ready. And yeah, might as well go all the way to the top there. So that is the full look, front and back. Just beautiful. And I love that white. It is like true pure white.
Yes.
It's like snow.
Camille says, wow, this jacket is so different and so cool.
Yeah, it is. It does have this kind of like cool flair.
That's what I was saying. It's a little edgier.
You feel cool. Yeah. And we paired it with fog. And it's funny. I mean, I would say fog, normally that color I don't gravitate towards. But because Escape creates such like meaningful, like purposeful pieces, to go with each other, it makes shopping easier too. And once you put everything together, you're like, I see the vision, I see what you were going for, and that's why you have the job and I don't. You know what I mean? And I feel like fog has kind of become a universal color. Like so many people are buying it, and I guess for me, I just wouldn't have said like fog was gonna be the top number, like number one, but it's because it's this beautiful neutral.
Yeah, and it's a little bit warmer. You know,
Yeah.
it's a nice color for sure.
It does have a warm undertone to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's just beautiful, and everybody is just hopping on board, and I have hopped on board because, you know, I'm willing to try things that are different, and when you do, you feel good, right?
Yeah.
And who doesn't love this, like, little Arizona type of print? I'm thinking of Misha. I hope she brought it with her because, I mean, come on. Isn't that a cactus right there? Yes, and we have our flowers, but the lizard is one of my favorites.
I love the lizard.
He's so cute. I was trying to find a little lizard earrings yesterday. But this is their V-neck, and we have all different types of styles, whether you want solid or like a print, or even a pattern. So they kind of go all over the place. I love how this kind of looks like those stamps.
Yes, yep.
It's just so cute. I'm going to get in one more time so you guys can see all that is on here. A little butterfly, a little shell. So yeah, it really takes us all over.
It does.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color, and the V-neck, I mean, it's a great everyday top, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm wearing an extra small, so true to size here, and we go up to double XL with that.
Yes, we do.
So $52.99. Then we have the Fog Island capris, and
These are so cool, right?
I love them. They feel so good. Like, Alyssa and I had a whole conversation yesterday. She was like, what do you think about them? I'm like, they're one of the most comfortable pants ever. They're like super soft along here, and then you have that ribbed kind of like racetrack type of or race
A racy
stripe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Misha said we have plenty of cactus and lizards here.
You making some lizard friends. We used to catch them when we would
Or
go
we
to
try.
in Hilton Head. I made it my mission to catch
Yes.
them. Yeah, I love little lizards. But yes, I love these pants too. Like, and I've tried them. We have them in the Maui, right?
Yeah.
They're just so cool and different, and I love that you just feel like you can be super active. And I want to say it's really due to that like little stripe on the side there. There was a reason for it.
Yeah.
It just like, you know, no restriction. You're just ready to go.
Jacket with it.
And the whole look together, I mean, come on. You're comfortable and very chic looking, I feel like.
Yes.
I'd be like, that's a cool lady. You know? There's just something about it. Fog and white, very beautiful. And then we brought in some white flip-flops, which I feel like just kind of wrapped it in a bow there.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing an extra small with the Island Capri. They have that elastic band as well.
Yep.
And the pockets, I mean, they're great. This is a great pant, you know?
I know,
the
I
move.
love that it's got pockets.
Yes, it's kind of got that cargo style type of look, in, you know, with the material in the front. And I didn't even mention it has this cute little ruching.
That's the best part, I think.
I think so too, and it kind of continues with the cool look with the jacket.
Yep.
You know, so I think they're meant to be together here. And Escape would be like, yes, that's why we did that. So next up we have some Adagio earrings. I kind of wanted to keep it simple, but not too simple. We have a little bead moment, a little droplet. And then I love that they do this kind of like backdrop. It's like a little piece of art.
I know.
They're like, here, we have something to make it shine. Very cute. I love Adagio. So if you're looking for earrings that are a little artsy and different, and sometimes like simple and easy on the ears, you know,
easy on the ears.
that's what matters most. I feel like I would collect a bunch of Adagio, and if I was on vacation, I would take those with me. I'm not going to like freak out if I lose them. I might be sad, but like, it's not going to be the end of the world. And you can come back because Misha stocks that thing like every day.
I know. I was wearing my Adagio yesterday. They matched my purple sweater, like, to a T. And I got so many compliments. People were like, oh my gosh, your earrings, they're a perfect match. So that's what I love about Adagio is, like, if you are looking for color to match a particular outfit, and I have had the pair that I wore yesterday, I've probably had for, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. Like, I've had them a long time. So they really do hold up.
I love them. Yeah, you wore it to the garden party, and I was like, oh man.
I was like scouring for my purple earrings that I found them because we went to Lavender Fields. I had to wear lavender.
Yes,
come on.
And I was the stem to
the green.
Alyssa's flower.
Yes, there you go. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. And
Yeah.
again, All Escape, buy 2, get 1 free. So you could do this whole
outfit.
outfit. I know. It's super cool.
And all brand new arrivals. Like, nothing is excluded.
I know. This has only been in the store for like 5, not even 5 weeks. It's
Yeah.
like, it's very, very, very recent. So hop on board.
It's the best deal ever. So,
Yes.
have fun, enjoy your day, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday.
Friday. Yay.
Bye.
Bye.